Among the recommendations made in the Connecticut Housing and Segregation Study conducted by Urbanomics and released in January of 2024 require compliance with Affirmative Affordable Housing Plan in order to assure that Connecticut has sufficient housing choice for current residents' mobility and to prevent further outmigration of young adult residents. The Plan of Conservation and Development should require compliance with the goals established by the 2023 Connecticut Housing Finance Authority. Housing Needs Assessment and the State Fair Share Housing Plan out for bid as of December 2023, if adopted. At an Affordable Housing Roundtable presentation of these findings on March 13, 2024, Francis Pickering, Executive Director of the Western Connecticut Council of Governments, pokes holes in fair share, and Tina Lund, a principal at consulting firm Urbanomics, clarifies.
Regarding fair share and how it may interplay or not interplay with the discussions about other recommendations and discussion about redlining. So several years ago, when fair share was first proposed in Connecticut, at Westcog, we objected to it because it would have the impact of redlining the cities in Connecticut, bringing back redlining. It would deny funding for housing construction or rehabilitation to the state central cities. And we were very concerned about bringing back a policy that we now widely regard as racist. And the most recent iteration of fair share, again, has allocations of 0 for central cities in Connecticut. So I don't know how you can square a recommendation for fair share housing allocations with a critique of past redlining practices. I see too much similarity between them.
Fair share versus redlining? Nothing about fair share, in my perspective, prohibits the creation of subsidized housing in areas that already have high levels of affordable housing. It's just a way to make sure that affordable housing is available throughout the state. But again, that's up to your process and your political process. This is strictly based on our recommendations.
So I guess one point of clarification I may just follow up very briefly is when you say fair share housing allocations, is that a reference to the concept of fair share or to the specific language that is currently in state law and that has been floated by advocates?
It is the concept of fair share.
Thank you.
Sure.
If Urbanomics' recommendation is on the concept of fair share and not based on the methodology that was pushed by housing advocates and passed in 2023's Fair Share, Phase 1, why are legislators adding specific language referring to that unworkable allocation methodology? In this year's zoning bill, HB 5336, which ties the hands of the Connecticut Housing Finance Authority and can lead to misallocations of coveted low-income housing tax credits to areas where there is little to no demand?
To stay abreast of housing, zoning, and 8-30G bills in Hartford, please visit our website at ct169strong.org. A link is provided in the description to this video. Please support our efforts on behalf of your neighborhood and to preserve local control of zoning. Thank you.